got a few comments. Dude, why did you get an electric bike? You're a sellout. What happened to burn fat versus oil, or burn fat not oil? You might as well get a Harley Davidson, mate. Those sort of comments I get when I talk about my little e-bike, my little Specialized Turbo S, which I paid for. I'm not sponsored by Specialized. I paid retail price. I paid the exact same price. You could walk in the shop with the card or your cash and pay for it as well. So they retail at $7,500 in Australia, $7,500 retail. You can talk all what you want about e-bikes. You can't get fit. I was the same belief. Go and ride this bike here, man. At 45k an hour on the flat, racing cars, and tell me you can't build fitness on an e-bike. This is the fucking future. It will never replace the normal bicycle. But it's a great introduction tool for people who want to get into cycling, but they're really fucking out of shape. This is like a tool, for sure. And I was curious. I was like, e-bikes, yeah, whatever. But it's always the comments from the people who have never ridden one. Or they're never as fit as me. They're never as lean as me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You too much sugar, e-bike, blah, blah. You talk a lot of shit, but you're never as lean as me, are yous? You're never as fit as me, is ya? And that's not to say, oh, I'm better than you. Just got to understand that you don't have to agree with me, but you're wrong. You're wrong about carbohydrates. You're wrong about e-bikes. You know? Look at me, man. Do I look fucking fat to you? Do I look out of shape to you? I've got an e-bike and I'm filled on sugars. I have to cut my training down so I don't get too lean. I do 1 month a year training, like full-on training. I've got the time to train all day long, every day of the year, but I only choose 1 month a year. Why? I get too lean. Look at my fucking bicep veins already. You know what I mean? Summer hasn't even started yet. Got the veins in the legs already. There's nothing left of me, mate. The summer hasn't even started yet. So if I trained hard all year long, there'd be nothing left of me. So you can talk all what you want to say, but e-bike is the future. Definitely is the future. We've got to use it. See? Here at Waterfall Gully, South Australia, e-bike's the future. E-bike is the future. It's going to give people the opportunity to get out and go up hills. People have this mindset, I've got to train like Rocky. I've got to train like Rocky. I'll tell you what, Sylvester Stallone was on steroids. He got caught coming in Sydney Airport, correct me if I'm wrong, 48 vials of human growth hormone. The dude was on steroids, and that doesn't make him a bad person, but Rocky was a fucking movie, and the dude's training on steroids. You can't use steroids and a movie as an example of real world fucking life. So people have this like mentality, I've got to train like Rocky or nothing at all. I've got to push big gears, single speed up 20% climbs, or I can't, nothing at all. And that's why you stay fit. That's why you stay fat, rather, and out of shape. That's why people stay unfit and out of shape, because they have these bullshit training routines they try and hold up based on some movie they saw when they were a fucking 10-year-old or a 20-year-old or whatever. Those guys are on steroids and it was a fucking movie. It doesn't apply. Go and train with some world-class athletes and you'll soon find out. People don't train as hard as you think. They're consistent, but not as hardcore as you think. So you want to get some experience. But the e-bike, I knocked him, man. I knocked him. But when you go and try it, this is a fucking e-bike. Specialized Turbo S. Unlimited, 45k an hour on the flat. That's a fucking e-bike. These bikes that do 20k an hour, you're not going to get much fitness than that. It's better than nothing, but this is a bike that's going to go, let's fucking boost. Let's fucking roll. It's like, I race cars on this bike. This is an insane beast. It's good fun. But that's what I want to say to people is that as long as you're outside moving your body, that's the most important thing. You're out in the fresh air, you're burning fat versus oil, or you're using some electricity to help you burn fat versus oil. Post some comments and questions down below. More questions about the e-bike. This is a good topic to bring it up. I'm not offended by what you write. I might get frustrated and I want to explain myself, but you can write whatever the fuck I want. I don't really care. It's your opinion, it's my opinion. Let's share some opinions and get some results. But the e-bike is definitely an incredible training tool. It won't replace a normal bicycle for me, but I can definitely see it as a tool for many, many millions, billions of people to help them get around. Let's have more fucking e-bikes on the road instead of motorbikes and cars. People probably text me sitting in their car, you shouldn't have an e-bike, Harley.